toward programming. Of course, we can use Python for more complicated tasks than adding two or two together. For instance, we can write an initial subsequence of Fibonacci series as follows. Let's copy, run it, exit, and then clear, and then enter into Python 3. Then initialize variable a comma b is equal to 0 1, while a less than 10, print a, while a less than 10, print a, print a unexpected indent 1 2 3 4. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me type it together. Okay, so here we can see 0 1 1 2 3 5 8. So this is the program. AB is equal to b, AB replace c. This example introduces several new features. The first line contains a multiple assignment. The variables a and b simultaneously get the new values 0 and 1. On the last line, this is used again, demonstrating that the expressions on the right hand side are all evaluated first before any of the assignments take place. The right hand side expressions are evaluated from the left to right. The while loop executes as long as the condition here a less than 10 remains true. In Python, like in C, any non-zero integer value is true, 0 is false. The condition may also be a string or list value. In fact, any sequence, anything with a non-zero length is true. Empty sequences are false. The test used in the example is a simple comparison. The standard comparison operators are written the same as in C: less than, greater than, equal to, less than equal to, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, and not equal to. The body of the loop is indented. Indentation is Python's way of grouping statements. At the interactive prompt, you have to type a tab or spaces for each indented line. In practice, you will prepare more complicated input for Python with a text editor. All decent text editors have an auto indent facility. When a compound statement is entered interactively, it must be followed by a blank line to indicate completion. Since the parser cannot guess when you have typed the last line, note that each line within a basic block must be indented by the same amount. The print function writes the value of the arguments it is given. It differs from just writing the expression you want to write, as we did earlier in the calculator examples. In the way it handles multiple arguments, floating point quantities, and strings, strings are printed without quotes and a space is inserted between items. So you can format things nicely like this: I 256 into 256, then print the value of I is I. This will not print. Okay, okay, print the value of I is I, right? The keyword argument and can be used to avoid the new line after the output or end the output with a different string. AB is equal to 0 1, and then print end is equal to this, and here we can see this is not printed in new line. So instead of new line, we replace it with comma. Yep, that is a great nice thing. Footnotes: since double star has higher precedence than minus 3, double star 2 will be interpreted as minus 3 into 2 and thus result in minus 9. To avoid this and get 9, you can use minus 3 into 2. Minus 3 square will result minus 9, and if we want to print like this, so minus 3 hyphen 2 square will result 2. Thank you.